We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Running this one off right. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
70 Timberwolves. Go street.
They send a man in motion.
Lions.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Daniels now on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Stopped made by Donovan Ezeraku.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
This one left for Daniels. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Check.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Cougar 19.
Daniels on first down. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. Nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders. And it's really why they are such valuable commodities.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. Try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Hey, Chad. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check out.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check. Hurt. Hurt. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. They might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A
Back to
loss
60.
of 2
Back to
yards.
6. Sorry,
It's
70.
4th down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
They'll throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Everybody, 26.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Everybody, go to 54, go to 54.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah! There we go! All right, 26.
They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
We're at the end of 1 in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 1st down here. That's more of the catch out left. Good gain out past the 30. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
Fun to see. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the 2nd.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays, man. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Real quick. They be on their rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't sold, but still sold on the earth.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
all up in my phone.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Daniels setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
2, 18, run. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Daniels. Right, Leggett makes the grab. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go, Riggs, go. Go.
The handoff on third and short. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first
It's a
down.
gain of 23 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Play fake here. Daniels vacates quickly left side. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Goes to the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Washington first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Commanders.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, Crash.
Daniels now. Hits him on the out route. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
They send this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the Landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Another carry for him. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. There it is, touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Ready, break.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Here's Daniels. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Mikey, 18. Ready.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide in! Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
Here's the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Rocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
We're going to 53. 26.
With a dive up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
2nd and
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah!
Give now to the running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Prescott on 1st and 10. And the Commander's rush brings him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Dak now from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
3rd and long, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Deep to return, Chimere DK. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. It's fielded at the 14. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 15-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pass out quickly to Leggett. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready up.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Start. 69, 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll throw it. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Juice, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
One last play before the break.
Hurt. Let's go now.
ETN on third down. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And this is going to be Cowboys football. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 40. Rush him right here. 20.
Dak off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
3-yard line. 4 yards.
This is second and 6 coming up.
Second and 6.
Right up the gut. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, it's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completes it again to Pickens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here we go. I take 20. 26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 16-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Yeah! There we go. Wide 80. We're going to 54. Wide 80. Wide 50.
Hand off to the back. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and
9. 3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Yeah! There we go. Wide 80. What do you think?
3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
A 32-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I know it's not a touchdown, but that's exactly what you want to do after a takeaway. Make them pay, and in this case, with 3.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Takes over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
They've got a man in motion.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground to incomplete. He's looking for his running back there. Got to send it back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, it kind of just sets their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Daniels is going to throw again. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The kicker on for the
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Got middle field open or close, like a single high or 2 high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What? I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm born like a Nanish Timberlands. I'm getting
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, what is it?
Trying the And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He hands it off. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Yeah! There we go!
Throw here, 3rd down. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Going to 53. Here we go.
Going ground here. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo 18.
To throw, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking quickly here.
6-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Daniels setting up the play action. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Jordan Hancock.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action, Prescott. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
Commanders 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, that's your man.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 16.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Washington. First down. A gain of
Play fake
16
here.
yards.
Daniels.
And the Washington first down.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Daniels
And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Over first and 10.
Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge, huge results for your team.
No one's around him. He's got space. Arrives at the 40. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the fourth. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead.
14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Go check. Back.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 7 yards.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboys. Third.
The give here on second. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Brought down at the
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Cowboys 18. Pioneer.
Third and short, Daniels. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Washington.
Go, Reed. Go.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Check. Ready?
Play action now. Daniels. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Second and 6 at the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Daniels now. Setting up the running back screen. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down at the 19. Gotta hurry this to the line.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And
In the red zone on first. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
The 13-yard line. It's It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Liking 18. 19 Lions.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. Here we go, going to 53. Wide in, take it.
They hand this one off. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Washington calls in 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
3rd and long, Prescott. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 24 yards.
60 back, 60 back.
For Commanders, 1st down. 24-yard gain on the
Daniels on 1st down.
1st down, Commanders.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Play action now with Daniels. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Dose of the hurry up here.
Jaden Daniels sacked.
18 Cardinal, 18
10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know...